Eric Karbeling. I'm an artist and designer. Now that we're fully set up living in Hawaii, I've been exploring like as much as I can. This morning I drove up to the North Shore to do a surf lesson. Caught a few waves on my own. Really exciting for me from exploring so much and getting everything ready. I'm also like really itching to paint a mural. I know the way that I've always operated best is just like making stuff happen. On the drive up here, you go through this little town Wahiawa. Since I'm insane and everywhere I drive, I'm always looking around for different spots that would be perfect for a mural. There's a few really perfect ones. So I'm gonna make the drive back now. Feeling good from surfing, so I'm gonna go try my luck and drive through. Let's see what happens. Gas station has a really awesome wall on the back side of it. It kind of hits you in the face as you're driving towards it. It will be really manageable within like a day to try it and basically say, hey, I've got kind of a weird question for you. I'm an artist and love painting murals and noticed that wall will be perfect for one. Who's the right person to talk to? On my phone, I have an album of just my murals, so it's very easy to just hand that over and swipe them through and just gonna go for it and see what happens. To reach out to the corporate headquarters. You know, it's good. Also, just to get my sea legs doing it. Wasn't my first choice anyways. This next one is probably my top choice because it's immediately when you drive into town, you come around this bend and it like hits you right in the face. Let's go see what they say. That could not have gone better. And he was like, yeah, I've been actually thinking about doing something over there, maybe working. Welcome to Wahiawa. He also needs to get the sign for the shop painted. Can't celebrate too much yet. Still got to make the design and get it moving. But really stoked on that. 1 in 2 places, and my number one choice is super receptive. So I'm gonna go take a few more pictures of the wall, think about it all on the drive home. What should I do in this space? Some kind of animal greeting you right as you're coming through, but this is such a prominent spot. Everything here is just so naturally gorgeous and beautiful. I haven't really done too many flowers. Where could Welcome to Wahiawa fit in there? I also got to figure out doing the letters for the shop, but that's not something I'm good at. It doesn't have to be just me. Actually, this could be a perfect opportunity to bring distant collabs to life. Moving here was made so much easier through knowing Jack and him introducing me to the Helm Studio, and everybody there has just been so awesome and welcoming. This would make it so much more fun to get to all paint together, and we've already been talking about it, so let me call him up and see if he's down. Hey Jack, how you doing, man?
Good, you know the vibes.
So I think I found a perfect wall for us to collaborate on. Right when you go into Wahiawa, that one that hits you right in the face.
I know the wall, and that's an awesome location.
Anything you're thinking off the bat, just gotta work in Welcome to Wahiawa, but can do it in our way.
Yeah, we could definitely do with your style, my style, and add some typography from one of the boys at the studio, and maybe a surfer peeking through some plants and foliage. I think that would look pretty nice.
Yeah, yes, that's where my head's been kind of at. Definitely want to work on some flowers.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
We'll get the sketch together. I'll send it off to them. I'm sure they'll be down. Probably do a sample and get all the materials together.
Sweet. I'm looking forward to it.
Today is the day, and just putting on my paint clothes, I started feeling like a giddy kid, like the first day of school or something. So excited to get started. Hopefully between the 3 of us, just even knock it out in a day. I can't wait. I'm gonna head up there now. Jack got some good work done getting it all set up. These guys are way better about prep than I am. Looks like they got the squiggle grid going. I'm so pumped about this.
But it's a pretty prime spot. We got Jack's surfers, double squiggles.
I don't want to be the squiggle guy. What's wrong with being the squiggle guy?
They're squirming.
Squiggle gang or die.
I got my piece of the sketch in there good enough, but now we got this sick setup out here.
We got 2 Hawaii boys fighting on the main card in the UFC fight today. And we got our little living room set up. We got our flat screen, surround sound, catching all the action.
While Jack and I were getting all the colors blocked in for the mural, Devour was working on getting the signage for the shop painted. It's awesome getting to watch him because these are techniques that I don't know anything about, with the spacing, the lining everything up. I just usually let everything fly. Watching him make everything super smooth and all the line work and the different tools he was using, such an awesome thing to get to watch, and it turned out so good.
Sketch in there, start to see it emerging. It's amazing to get to work with like a full team like this. You welcome me on as our intern. Now I can get into the fun part and just get all the squiggles. Thank you. Time for a lunch break.
This is John. You'll never find this anywhere in the world. This is a Hawaiian delicacy right here.
Just cherry beet, fried with egg, chop them up, kimchi, rice.
I did not realize what a well-oiled machine the Helm Studio was when we first started this project. The way they approach teamwork, details, looking out for each other, everyone having different roles, and just making sure to cover as much ground as efficiently and effectively as possible. Awesome to learn from. So many different tips and tricks that I learned from these guys that I'll always be remembering and carrying with me every project.
We're gonna show you the proper way to poop off a tree. Do business.
The power of the Helm Studio doesn't just stop with painting. A lot of the background work is done by Matt, and a lot of the way cooler video editing and painting was also done by Troy. It's so cool to work with such an awesome team, especially when everyone's just working using their strength to help build each other up. The bottom's looking a little bit empty, and since Devour was done with the painting of the sign, he came over and added his version of squiggles to fill up everything, just give it more life, make it even more of a full collaboration with everybody involved.
I think I'm all done with the brushwork. I'm gonna get in there with the shading, with the spray paint, start dusting it, get that 3D stuff going up at the top. Kind of lost where the leaves are going.
Right. We're all good here, nothing to see, nothing to see. It's good, it's good.
Still one big piece missing, and that was finishing up the lettering for Wahiawa. Of course, the guy to do it was Devour. Get those clean details in there once again and kind of bring it all together and bring it over the finish line.
All done. So happy with how this thing turned out. I'm exhausted. I guess I forgot what happens when I go up and down a ladder 100 times. All right, here's the final piece.
was such an amazing experience painting this with everybody. It's kind of mind-blowing to me that I'm on the other side of the world and now have a really awesome crew of artist friends over here. And I met all of them totally online through a distant collabs project I did almost a year ago now. Now I'm finally feeling like I have my feet on the ground here, and it's amazing. So thank you so much to Jack Soren, to Devour, to the Helm Studio, Matt, Troy, Ellen, and Gary, who were there in spirit. Now, on to the next one.